Welcome to my channel. This is your boy Ricky Dreads, and thank you for coming back down here and listen while I get this off my chest. Go ahead and like my channel, so you know that's an easy and free way to support my channel. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button and also hit that notification button so you never miss out on any of my videos. I am truly appreciative for you being here. It's been a while since I've actually done any videos. I've kind of went on a hiatus. Really, reason being, I've been out. It's summer, and I've been enjoying my summer. Like this year, I actually told myself that a part of my New Year resolution was to live above my anxiety. So a part of that is getting out my comfort zone and going out more, going outside more. So I've been going to the parks, I've been going to the beach, I've been going to outings. I went to a cookout. I went to the beach in New York for the first time. And I've lived in New York for almost 10 years. And it's been the first time for doing a lot of stuff. Because what's so crazy that my friend came to visit me in June 1 and for my birthday in July. And she and I was thinking about places in which we can go. But I really did not know anywhere to go. So for the most part, we was like pretty much Googling places in which I should go. And I'm like, that's terrible. Like, I've been living here and I've not experienced New York. So I've been trying to do so. I went to a cookout. It was in Harlem. It was a dope a cookout. It was a cookout slash block party, but it was actually in a park, and it was close by the waterfront, and it was like right off the eve of a heat wave. So there was a heat wave in New York, and then like it ended on a Saturday, and then a very much Saturday night was the block party, and it was like right in a park, right by the water. So that nice breeze off the water. Oh, it was a great time until the cops came and turned it off. After we left, I was told the next day that the cops only wanted people to move their cars. They did not try to turn the music off. They was just trying to get people to move their cars because apparently we were parked on the sidewalk. So I guess the party went on after we left. I got home about after 2 that morning, and I think I went to the beach. I went to the beach the week before that. It was crazy, my first beach in New York. So I always was told that the water is dirty and muggy. It was not as dirty as I thought it was gonna be. Mind you, it's not as clean as South Beach water is, or even Jamaica, you know, the way the beaches are in Jamaica. But it wasn't as bad, you know, it really wasn't as bad. It was actually great. I didn't go in the water because I have a thing against salt water. And yeah, if I never used to go in saltwater beach when I was in Jamaica, I'm not gonna do it now when the water is looking not so great. River, I'm down. Pool, if it's a private pool, I will take my chances. But if it's a public pool, no, count me out. River, I'm down. I'm always down for fresh, running, ever-flowing water. So I went to the beach. I had fun. What else I did? I made a lot of videos in the park. So quick story. The other day, I think I'm not quite sure when it was, but it was a Dominican parade, and I was not aware of this. I was home, bored. I fell for ice cream, so I got up and decided to walk to the Boston Robin, which is like literally down the block from where I live at. Literally walking distance, like maybe 4 minutes walk. So I decided just to put on something cute because it was like, I think it was the weekend, And I was like, and it's like people pretty much gonna be outside. So let me just look somewhat alright going outside. On my way to the ice cream shop, Boston Robin, I saw a ton load of people by a park or walking to the park. There were already people in the park, and there were like ton loads going to the park. And the music, people had their hookah, all that stuff. And I noticed I saw a lot of red, white, and blue Dominican flags all over the place. I'm like, what is going on here? So me and my nosy ass, I went and looked. Yes, it was a Dominican parade, but in that park and that street, it was blocked off. The cops was there to make sure that everybody was, just being safe and doing what they were supposed to be doing and not doing nothing crazy. But there was music, hookah, people playing baseball, people playing basketball, people walking around with a water gun. It was just fun. I had so much fun. Mind you, I know no one. I knew no one. I went there and instantly I fit in. Because one thing with them Dominicans, yeah, Dominicans, because I will say, niggas and females, they were all cute. They were all cute, and they had a very cool vibe to them. They was ready to party and rumble. And when I introduced myself, gave them my name, they thought I was, Spanish. And I was like, nah, my mama probably was watching a lot of Telemundo, thus the name. But my daddy, nor my mama enrolled me in a Spanish class, nor my daddy slept with a Spanish chick for me to learn a little Spanish. So unless I date someone that speaks Spanish, or maybe I have to go do like Rosetta Stone or some shit. Back to the story. It was dope. We hit it off real quick. There was a group of people. I went over there and they complimented me on my dreads. We just chatted up. I introduced myself, gave them my name. They were like, "Oh, you Spanish?" Where you? And I'm like, "Nah, I'm from the islands, but I'm from Jamaica. And I'm not that from your island." Like, yeah. And we just hit it off. I got smoking hookah. We start drinking, and lo and behold, I was in Times Square. I was in freaking Times Square. I had no idea how I got to Times Square, but I was there. And the crazy thing is, I got separated from them when I got down there. How, I do not know. All I know was I turned around twice, I guess, and I was by myself or with a different group. It wasn't by myself. I was just with a different group from who I went down there with. I started chilling with that group, start drinking again. They were smoking and they chatting and talking about their day and talking about different stuff. And we just like having fun and talk weird stuff. Like people, it was like around after 11 when it came to me, when it popped to my head. I'm like, wait, what am I doing here? I left my house to go get ice cream. What am I doing? And when I left my house, it was about 5, after 5 in the afternoon, in the evening. And now it's like after 11, I'm in Times Square. How did I get here? So I hopped on a train and got back. It so happened that I had to take 2 different trains. So on my transfer, I ran back into the guys that I went to Times Square with. They walked over to Grand Central and took the 4 train up while I just took the 2 train and transferred to the 4 train. So they were there, but I guess whatever it was, but we was there on that platform, and I guess whatever the other train took forever to come. So there was like a whole bunch of people that's like standing on the platform. But we was not just standing, we was partying, we was dancing. They was dancing on the trash can, the cops came. But for the most part, the cops was just there to just overview and oversee everything. They weren't like telling us to stop doing this or stop doing that, because we wasn't doing nothing crazy. It was just crazy because it was out of the norm. You know what I'm saying? It was just out of the norm. There was loud. We was loud. We was drinking. I had one of the hookahs pen stick thing. I had me a drink. I had me several drinks actually. When I came home, I was wasted. I was so wasted. I barely took I only took my shoe off and I passed out on the couch. I passed out on my couch, got up the next morning, drank some coffee, took a shower, and went right back to sleep. I went right back to sleep. And that's when I called my friends and was like, yo, y'all missed out. I went da-da-da last night. I was lit. They was like, yo, you should have called. And I was like, honestly, I should have. But what had happened was, it wasn't planned. All in all, I'm just saying, like, I'm having the one of the most amazing summer. I have done a couple of videos while I was outside. It's just that I never walked with my microphone, and that's what I need to start doing, walking with my microphone. So the audio is crazy, awful. Because it picks up everything. And you know, New York, we are high on noise pollution, so there's ambulance, everything. But I did do some videos outside, which is dope. I thought they were, but upon editing them, I was like, oh no, y'all gonna barely understand what I'm saying unless I put the caption down. And then who wants to read the caption while listening, while watching my video? Like, I for one don't do that. But that's just me. But yeah, overall, I've been doing good. Oh, coming up, I have Texas. At the end of this month, I should be in Texas. I heard it was hot. So I'm anticipating the heat. The heat. My friends always be teasing that. Y'all Jamaicans be eating y'all H. So I'll be like, and making it X with that. So, you know, I heard about the heat and I'm looking forward to it. I was told that it's not as muggy as New York when we get hot. It's more like the Caribbean, they say, because it's like, it's a dry heat instead of instead of that moist heat. So I'm looking forward to that. By the end of the month, I should be going there. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm already thinking about Christmas to the New Year's, and I'm not sure if I want to be in New York. Matter of fact, if you know of any places that within the States should check out for the New Year, let me know. Apart from New York, let me know in the comment section. Until the next time, guys, again, like my videos, and like all my videos, is an easy and free way to support my channel so my channel can be seen and everybody can be a part of this community. Also, again, guys, if you're not yet subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscription button and hit that notification button so you never miss out on anything that I post. Until next time, guys, thanks for coming down here and listening while I get this off my chest. Peace.